Let's go. Uh, Can we actually spend any R&D or what? Oh no, we can't. 'Cause yeah. Okay, I haven't done anything, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Might as well introduce it now. Yeah, so we're here at round 3 of the F1 World Championship My Team Career Mode. At the moment, Fernando Alonso leads the World Drivers' Championship by one single point. Fernando leads from George Russell, who's on 143 points. Then it's Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, and then myself, Mick Schumacher. In this crew mode, I'm playing the role of Mick Schumacher. If you didn't see Saudi, I would recommend you go watch it on YouTube as I've uploaded it there. What happened was didn't go well. It ended in us DNFing on lap 3 due to a spin that sent us into a wall. Yeah. We got P3 at Bahrain, Saudi. I don't know what happened. Hi. Mm. Yeah. Okay, let's practice one. Yeah. Max, you cannot go out yet. Do you really have to go? Jesus Christ. Lex, you'll be stuck in here for a good 10 minutes. At least. So yeah, we are gonna be doing some F1 And if I want, I can switch games. No, it's this one. Oh, oh. Well, it failed. Okay, in that time. Nice. Now I've got about 3,000 R&D, which is good. Yeah. Here we go, 3,000. That's good. What we need, some of this. Hey, 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 hey. Lex, just gonna say, you're being annoying. Yeah, we'll get the brake upgrades. Even though I'm scared to, due to the fact that it could make my brakes, because F1 and brake upgrades has a tendency of making the brake upgrades a bit sensitive. I don't know why, but it does. Messages. Now what we know of is that the race will start as a wet start on inters. That we know of, it will be inters the race. Now how long the race will be on those very same inters is unknown. Hey, flying up. I just want to check something with settings. Why is it 360? I need to check. I need to find my settings again. Shit, what were they? Could you not, Lex? YouTube. Now I need to find my settings again. Which is the problem. I don't remember what my settings were. G920. Oh, I know this person's actually really good with the G920.
Welcome to my wheel settings for the Logitech G920 for F123 on the Xbox Series X. These settings put in all these settings and then into 28. There are some places out you'll click break the really so into steering dead zone.
Okay. Zero,
steering linearity 5, steering saturation 0, throttle dead zone 0, throttle linearity 0, throttle saturation 0, brake dead zone 0, brake linearity.
now what I do is I put up to 5 the brake dead zone. Wait, brake. Yeah, brake linearity.
Best changing the brake linearity in steps of 5, so increase the linearity in steps of 5.
Could you, Lex? You're not helping. Trying to watch this and you're getting in the fucking way.
Find the right setting for you and to about increase it by steps of 5 until it feels right for you. For any of these settings, if you want to know what the sticks, or if you want to on using the G920.
Okay, now this is where I want to know. Hey! Actually, you cannot get on it and me while I'm doing this. Please. Fucking hell, Lex. Like, I know you wanna go out, but you can't right now. Yeah. Hey.
Happen to find these settings useful.
Yep. Go down settings. command. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, Fernando. Here's both Williams, both have Ataris. The Alpine of Esteban Ocon and the AlphaTauri of Guangzhou, which means Yuki Tsunoda finally gets out of, goes into Q2. Finally goes into Q2. He'll get better than P8. He'll get better than those bottom places. So we gotta get into top 10. Okay, we're gonna go up full up now just in case. Cause knowing that the race is gonna rain and Q3 is the closest, we've got to set lap times like it's nothing. What are you eating? Come here. What's this? It's fucking bark. you can, you cannot eat it, you weird shithead. No. You don't get to have it. You can complain all you like. You're not having it. Oh my fucking god. Could you get off? Dan. What, you want your bark? You want that piece of bark? I don't know what it is with Felix. Could you not could you not lick my hand while I'm trying to trying to go far while I'm trying to fasting? I don't know if that will make that's a good representation of Audi Sport. Oh, we're gonna have to set another lap. Because Oscar and Valtteri are gonna set another lap. So we'll be down in 11th. Knowing Pierre, he'll set another lap. Oh wait, fuck! I think we went out too late. We may or may not be out. We can actually set another lap. We just need to be faster. Oh. No, we can't get it. No! We're out! We're out! All because I didn't get the timing right. Fuck, man. We could have knocked out one of the Red Bulls, but Valtteri Bottas only improved to 11th. We're out. We got out. We went out. In Q fucking 2. To be fair, the rear end did feel skittish. Like, the fuck? But yeah. We're out. What? I never thought the day would come where we're out in Q2. Hey, Senior Lex, do you mind?
Well, once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix.
32 degrees and it's raining. Yup.
Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 14 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. So watch out for a safety car at some point during this Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position.
Come on, Fernando.
Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Sainz, Stroll, Verstappen, Perez, Bottas, the captain, Magnussen, Gasly.
Yeah, really technically check. It's in the air, 32 degrees. And on the track, it's 35. That sounds like Australia. That's Australian. Whatever. Yeah. The fuck are you doing?
Right then, the formation lap has started. And I must say, the weather conditions aren't the best today for visibility and for grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race, in these conditions, will require a lot of focus. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Hopefully we have a better race than what we did at Saudi. Because at Saudi our rear end was just sliding everywhere. I don't know why. I'm hoping it's better.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Damien San Perez. Let's leave me some room. Oh, Verstappen.
Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Just Aquaplane, I don't know why.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Wait. The fuck did you find this? Hey, had that. I can't concentrate because my dog has a fucking plastic fucking chip bag. Hey, could you keep it down? Holy shit, that Red Bull. Okay, we're just gonna not do that.
Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place.
Sector 3 yellow flags.
Green flag, we're
It's
racing again, let's go.
McLaren. What happened to? Hey, keep it down there. Oh, he had to go off. He went off. The McLaren driver of it. Bottas went off. Wait, that's what I wanted to rewind. But he went off. That's what he did. I didn't even put that much DRS. Give me a second, I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Now maybe I can concentrate somewhat.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Inters look
So
like the
around
best time for now.
about close to like 20 estimated. That's an estimation I'm making. What is that? I brake at the right time, it just aquaplane. Let's see, what are you attacking now? Wait. Oh my god.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.1 seconds.
Oh my. Why are you braking so much for that one turn?
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Wait. We'll bump it up to 53. Yeah,
Okay, gap to the car ahead is
it's gonna be
2.1
skittish
seconds.
due to the tires either being cold due to actually they're not cold, but it's just that the aero is not balanced. There's more rear aero than front aero, which while I was simming the first season, because I wanted it to get it as close to as last season. Wait, I don't know. This Dogo of mine, an absolute shithead. Wait, Baggo. That's all where you're getting all that shit from. Hey, don't attack my headset, Mariacha. Yes. Uh huh. Mm.
Pretty bushy, so you gotta be careful. But I'm here that you'll see snakes every now and then. We don't usually get snakes down here, but we have had sightings of snakes every now and then. You get sightings down by the lake. Like I think last summer there was a brown snake.
Four.
If you don't know,
Yeah. Yep. PS3, please. Mm. PS3, please. I'm trying to do a Carlos. Yeah. Mm. Okay, we're safe. Yeah. Ayo. Lap 7 of 29. We're in 7th. It's just been a very shit race for us.
So we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. Inters look like the best tyre for
5
now. Okay,
maybe.
we're trailing the car
There
ahead
was a
by
pause there.
4.9 seconds.
5 maybe 10 minutes. Why did you pulled up settings, you bastard, Lex? What, did you want to fix the computer? Or are you trying to fix the computer, Lex? I think you'd do a pretty shit job, but still. Fucking. My binds are different. I keep pressing X. There goes Stroll with fucking
Okay, we lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
bullshit. The AI are broken. Fucking nice. Yellow flag's behind. Who is it? It's a Williams, I think. Yes. It's Logan. Safety car. Safety car. Please, safety car. I would love it if there was. I would love a safety car. Or even a red flag, just so I can have fucking safety car. That looks like there's not gonna be a safety car. This game, bro.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, mechanical failure. I keep getting that corner wrong. It's because I'm aquaplaning so much when I shouldn't be. I feel. Ah. I just didn't want to say shit.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.0 seconds.
It's fucking raining. What do you expect?
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
I'm waiting until it says DRS is enabled. Okay, what was that?
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
I feel like it's not dry enough. I don't think it's dry enough for fucking dry. I don't think it's good enough conditions for the dry type, for like medium to hard.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
I know that, Ma. Region. Come on. Maybe it's earlier. Cause I thought it'd be lap 20.
2 laps until the pit window opens. You'll be on inters for the next stint. so the gap to the car ahead, 7.4 seconds. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
What I get by that is that it's close.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Why am I going wide? That's the thing.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Why do we pit when we know that it's gonna clear up soon? Why pit? I'm still staying out.
Gap to the car in front is 7.4 seconds. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:28.1. We don't currently have the data for that request.
The fuck? Are you going on about, Ma? No one else is coming in, so why should we? What, regain? What, 2? We gain, what, a second on the drivers behind and ahead? To what? Then go on to the dry tires? Nah. Not gonna happen. What is this boom? It said boom. It said 8008. Eight 008. It said boom. We're just gonna try at this point. Catch up to Science and Norris. I'm changing the bind so I'm not pressing X all the time. Edit. Yeah, A's look back. Can we make that? Keep that A. So what we want is this to be X, this to be A, and this can be that. Wait, no, it can't be. These two need to be the same.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
If anyone else bar my teammate comes in, I'm coming in with them. Actually, no, I won't come in, just
Okay, gap
to make
ahead
sure,
is 8.8
just to
seconds.
check what tire they're on. Stroll stays out. I thought he was coming in for a second.
The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Yeah, because my tires are worn like shit, and the AI don't feel that same tire effect.
Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
It's a crossover period. Come on, DRS, 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 DRS. Hey, if a red flag or safety car comes in, I'm paying for softs. I don't care. Red flag. If a red flag happens, I'm putting dries on. I don't give a damn. I can feel the tires now coming back to me. Slowly but surely coming back to me.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some
What
new strategy
damage?
options if you go and check your MFD. Understood.
Oh, it's
Copy.
time. It is time for the dries.
Our gap to the car in front is 10.1 seconds.
Come on, 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 come on. With 71% worn in the rears as DRS is enabled. That's one of the Mercedes drivers are in. Ferrari, they're gonna take the
DRS
risk.
has been
They're
enabled.
double
DRS is now
stacking.
enabled.
As you can already see. One tires. Stroll doesn't come in. Our teammate did, and I think, I don't know which Mercedes didn't come in, but may have screwed him.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Now we come out. Come on. Now we have to make up the ground that we've lost to the two Ferraris.
Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push.
Teammates in the pits.
Fernando is in for his stop.
Why is it that I have no grip in these type of conditions, but the AI have all the grip that they want?
Fernando's in
It's
the pits.
bull. They should have the same amount of grip that I should. Which is absolutely none. In the same speed, but that can differ from team to team. The only car that's should be faster than us is fucking Aston Martin. Should be faster than us. It can differ.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds. Okay, some information on Piastri. They seem to have an issue.
Yes.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Then they're fresher by a lap. Our car's going wide, it's just that it doesn't have the front end that's needed. Come on. Fucking bullshit. 24.9. Hello. Charles Leclerc in the Aston Martin.
We're currently trailing our teammate by
Yes.
16.
It's only by a few tenths, but still. Yeah. Mm. Ah, why?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.1 seconds.
Mm. Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god. The fucking fastest lap is being passed around like a newborn child. In this race. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm currently seeing the fastest lap in my race being handed around like a fucking child. No! No, you don't get it. Every lap it changes. It's lap 23. We're all on somewhat fresh mediums. Cause cause it rained like the first majority of the race. And my rears were on 70 fucking %. Oh my god, there goes the fastest lap again. It's currently held by Charles Leclerc with a 1 minute 23.9. Where is my pace? I think it's just that the aero balance for this car is just it's just not there. All Elite Wrestling. True. Technically Kenny Omega was. Even though he didn't really step foot into NXT or Raw or SmackDown, technically he's an ex-WWE. Was. Technically. What is this bullshit? 0-0 wings. Hello, Stroll. What is that? You were, what, 2 seconds behind? Now you're passing me. That's what you're doing. Ain't gonna happen, champ. We went wide. Fuck. Fernando Alonso grabs the fastest lap as we're defending from Stroll. Rear end loose. We know that this car is on edge due to there being more for rear downforce upgrades than the front downforce. That's not my fault. That was the AI's fault last season.
It's time to utilize some of this energy.
We're defending from Stroll, who is 4/10 behind us. He has DRS the whole way through these laps until he passes us, which is going to be a difficult job for him, seeing as we are finding more and more
keep an eye on
pace
that
each
gap ahead,
lap.
please. 7.8 seconds.
I don't care about the science who's 7.8 seconds ahead mark. At this point I'm caring about Stroll. As Stroll 0.110. We're having to focus more on Stroll as he's looking for a move around the outside. Stroll goes. Stroll gets a move, but not for long as we send it down the inside of turn 11. Lewis Hamilton currently has the fastest lap, but for how long? As we round the final bend to end lap 25. We're still defending from Stroll, but look who's arriving on the scene. Red Bull driver of Max. Go fuck yourself, Verstappen. Yeah. As now Max Verstappen joins the scene of the crime. Well, is starting to join the scene of the crime. Here comes Detective Max Verstappen. Going to ruin your day. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that a lot. And here comes Stroll. 110 separates me from Stroll. We need Max Verstappen at this point in time. As we get a warning for cutting corners, and there goes Stroll. We're just gonna hold him up. As we're gonna stay behind. Allow Max Verstappen within DRS reach so he can join the fight scene and can help us with Senior Lance of Stroll as we're gonna gain on Lance Stroll, who takes the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Now that's gonna become a problem, because now we're down to 8. This race hasn't gone our way as we go a little bit wide to counteract for that turn. As we're just swaying all over the place due to our imbalanced aero. And here comes Max Verstappen, who's looking to grab the championship at this current time. I think the Mercedes driver of, I think it's Hamilton, will take the championship due to him having more points. But we're fighting Max Verstappen. We block the inside. This is no longer a fight between me and Stroll. It's now a fight between me and Verstappen. The next race will be at China, a track that we have seen the Red Bulls struggle at, knowing that they have poor aero and poor power this season. How are they gonna fare against the likes of Aston Martin, which on paper is the best team on the grid, but it looks like it's currently a mix, because Mercedes win one race, then it looks like Audi will win the next, as it's 1 point between I think, if I'm 90% sure it is Hamilton that leads. As we, oh my, how do we get a 3-second time penalty? We didn't even do shit. A 3-second time penalty for doing shit all. Like, you can cut that corner that much, game. as was on the back of Verstappen. How does he? Why? As Charles Leclerc regains the fastest lap, taking away from his teammate Lance Stroll, as Pierre Gasly is out the race. Engine malfunction for the Alpine driver of Pierre Gasly sees him out the race as we go into the final lap of the Grand Prix. Me versus Verstappen for 8th. There's been 2 DNFs this race. Logan Sargent on lap, I think lap what? 8, 7? Something like that. We're gaining. No, we're actually losing time to Verstappen. The car just doesn't have the aero. We know this car is fast, but not at a track which is more straight line, as Charles Leclerc will take the fastest lap currently. As George Russell will take the lead of the championship for now here at Australia. As we go wide, we have no chance of overtaking Verstappen. DRS enabled. We blitz it down to the line. And I think that's the fastest lap.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc
I
Fermé.
think we just got the fastest lap. Valtteri Bottas claims driver of the day.
That's
It was
for
just a
another
good
Grand Prix
recovery
and a
drive
fantastic
from
win
what
for Mercedes.
quali was. We've had trouble since the start of the season. Bahrain.
So after a
Only one driver. No, both drivers on the thing. But we don't take the fastest lap. We were a second off.
Natalie Pinkham, come on. Who do you pick?
Well, there's no question in my mind. It has to go to George Russell. What a performance. He's got every right
But
to be proud
Fernando
of what he
Alonso
accomplished out there today.
claims
Let's move on to the
fourth.
constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari
And
have
it's
improved their
George
position. A
Russell
strong weekend for
who
them
will
as they fight their
bring
way towards the
himself
top.
up
And with
to
that, we wrap up
first
another weekend
on
with
the
motorsport action. But with
in
more
the
races
drivers'
lined up,
standings.
be sure to join us when
We are
come
just
back with
not
more
having a
Formula
good
One.
time in this Audi. I don't know what the problem is. We just have no pace. Ah. See, upgrades. What can we do? You know that the brake upgrades are coming in. Okay, let's just. Okay, we get the diffuser redesign.
Our new parts have completed without issue.
Both
Be
of
on the
those
car ready
upgrades.
for the next race weekend.
Spec free needed for that.
Not an easy
Medium
decision,
cost.
but you handled it well. Thanks.
It's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. Hopefully a track like this we can do better. That's one. It succeeded. Fuck it. 25% chance. If it fails, it fails. It succeeded. What the fuck? Nah. Ooh. Okay, Chad. F1 news. These are only rumors. These are not 100% true. So here it is. Felipe Djokovic has reportedly been negotiating for weeks. Quote. This is quote, negotiating for weeks with Williams, according to said person. Logan Sargent's performance so far in 2023 met the door to an F1 seat could be slowly opening for the Brazilian F2 World Champion. Djokovic declined an IndyCar seat earlier this year. Could this be the right decision to put good old Djokovic in the car? Good old Djokovic. Wait, Mick Schumacher to Le Mans? The fuck? Let's see. Oh, turn down an Alpha Sauber. The Aston Martin driver turned down an Alpha Sauber. I'm gonna say contract, I guess. Uh. So, by the looks of it, Rogovic could find a seat for next year, but it's not 100% confirmed. Because at the moment, Logan's not doing the best. But yet again, it is his rookie season. So, I don't know what Williams are going to do. Even though it is Logan's rookie season. Oh my god. No way they put a marker there. Wait, what? I never knew this. Michael Schumacher remains the only driver with a 100% podium record in a single season after Max Verstappen finished P5 in Singapore. Good old Max Verstappen. I say for Red Bull. It's a bit of a tough one with Sergio's performance. But look at it this way. Sergio's at least getting solid points. Well, they really don't need any more points. They've won the constructors by far. I don't care how good Mercedes do. There's a slim chance for them to win the constructors. Seeing how quick the Red Bulls can get with a strong track, yeah, it could be very well done. Fucking succeed! Wait, oh my god, that's like what, 3-4 times? Finally, fucking succeeded. I was gonna say. Wait, Fernando only got 800 that time. The fuck? Fernando, you doing well? Are you thinking of retiring? Please, God no. You're leading the championship. Don't think about it. You can become a 3-time world champion with us. Please. So this will come in time for, yeah, they'll both come in time for Oh, we can get that. Wait, what else can we get? Yeah, I think we do get it. Which will mean we'll have a balanced car going into thing. Going into Spain. So who brought upgrades? That's what I want to know. We brought upgrade. We knew we would bring upgrades. Then Aston Martin. I think McLaren brought upgrades. Has brought upgrades. Williams. No, that's Alpine that brought upgrades. AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo brought upgrades. Oofa. Ilfa. Not far. Ilfa. Is that? I don't even want to question. Let's get into quali. Welcome to the Chinese Grand Prix. Where... yeah, not much happened last season because it wasn't on the calendar. It's annoying that you can't add it onto a calendar first season. Like, I would love to add it first season. This track. It's that good. Same with Portugal. This track and Portugal are so good. Like, just add them. Please, first season. Allow us to add them. How fast can we go down this? The kilometer long straight. I don't know. I know it's a kilometer long, but I don't know to the exact T, like meters and shit. shit, I forgot to change power. Okay, we're taking good penalties. Get it all. Norris. If we go faster than Norris, we should make it through. We should make it through. There we go. We should make it through. Should. We'll be starting from last on the grid because of grid penalties. Because, yeah, let's say, holy shit, 92. That will put us last on the grid. If I'm not wrong. Oh, George Russell just goes ahead and beats him. Well, I really couldn't care less if we get out qualified. Because, well, we'll be going out in it. We'll be last anyways. Let's see who potentially. Lando! Lando could be eliminated if he doesn't set a fast enough lap. He'll set a good lap. No, that way. Who is out? Max nearly out. There was only what? There wasn't much of a gap between Max and Yuki. So, hey, Daniel made it through. Daniel made it through to Q2. Daniel made it through. What the fuck? I never expected them to make it through. So here's a honey badger. So who's that? Daniel Ricciardo, Valtteri Bottas, Max, Lance, Pierre. Oh. Lewis is coming out. Yeah, not many. Let's go out. Not many people going out. Yeah. 330 you can reach down this straight. Oh my god. Is it? What the fuck is going on here? Okay. What happened to you? Okay. Who is this? It's the Alpha Tauri. I can't fucking see his name. It's Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel's out. Was he setting his lap? That's what I want to check. Was he on his I can't fucking see because, yeah. You don't even see. No, he was on his lap. Yeah, he was on his lap. And the Haas of... Who is that? Who's that Haas? This is a Haas of Kevin Magnussen. Who wasn't even on his lap. Holy shit. What the fuck? Daniel Ricciardo is out in quali of quali. He ain't gonna make. He wasn't even gonna make it, but he doesn't get to set his lap. So he's 16th. Jesus. Daniel Ricciardo out of quali due to, I wouldn't say the heart, yeah, I'm gonna say the hearts, due to the hearts of Kevin Magnussen not getting out the way. Who else is out then? So Daniel's out. Did he even get to set a lap? He didn't get to set a lap. He was on his lap. And then fucking K-Mag just said nope. Just said nah fam. I'm lucky that I made it through, cause there's already chaos in qualifying 2. Daniel Ricciardo crashes out, all thanks to Kevin Magnussen. So whoever goes into Q3 that isn't supposed to, you better thank Kevin Magnussen, because he's just giving you a free ticket to the top 10 shootout. If this quali couldn't get more chaotic, it has already. It has now gotten chaotic. When I thought it couldn't get more chaotic, it fucking does. And look who makes it through. Cave. Okay, let's see. I want to see something. So, oh my god. Where's Daniel? Nah, he wouldn't have made it through on his first lap. K-Mag was way faster in his first sector. Wait, what? He went faster. Okay, so yeah, his middle sector was slower, but his first sector was slow, but his final sector he made it all up. But holy shit. What has happened here at Climate fucking Lando Norris, Lance Stroll, Max Verstappen, Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, and Daniel Ricciardo, who didn't even get to set a benchmarker, all around of, and all of them not making it to the top 10 shootout. And Daniel Ricciardo can be absolutely pissed off at Kevin Magnussen. Because, watch, if Kevin Magnussen didn't crash into Daniel Ricciardo, Daniel would have gone into the top 10 shootout. Or at least gotten close. But 200s was the gap between Lando Norris and Kevin Magnussen. How? Daniel Ricciardo crashes out. What? Okay. For those who are just jumping in and wondering why Daniel Ricciardo didn't set up, let's say going into what I like to call the roundabout, big oval, and no, I'm not talking about the first turn at China. I'm talking about the second one. The second one of those. Let's say Daniel Ricciardo on his flying lap, he was gonna be at least where Max Verstappen and Lance Stroll were. Okay, let's check. Let's see. No, he wouldn't have been. Pierre? No. He would have stayed where he was. But Daniel Ricciardo, oh actually he could have been a 124.5. He would have, actually, he could have actually done a 132.6. What did Max at? A 132.6 on his first lap, but then went faster, 4/10 exactly. So, what happened? Going on to the final, well, I'm gonna say the final turn before the the back straight. Daniel Ricciardo has traffic of, I think it's Lando Norris. It may have been Carlos and Kevin Magnussen. Magnussen, who goes on the inside line, which is probably the better line. gets a bump and makes Daniel Ricciardo crash out. What the fuck? What the fuck? Was that quad Q2? Fernando Alonso takes the fast time, goes provisional pole. Okay, we're gonna just rewind for this lap. Charles Leclerc goes provisional pole. What about championship leader George Russell? No! He doesn't go. Magnussen goes P6. What about the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz? Can he take pole away? No! What about Valtteri? No, he goes P5. And this, no. Fucking Perez goes P4, we go P5.
Now the tank's pretty much empty.
There's more time to gain though. Leclerc currently provisional pole position ahead of Valtteri Bottas, then it's Lewis Hamilton third, then Sergio Perez in fourth, then it's Mick Schumacher aka me in fifth, then it's George Russell, Fernando Alonso seventh, and then Carlos Sainz, Oscar Piastri, and then Kevin Bloody Magnussen. We've got to go out. We gotta go out for another lap. This will be our final lap of Q3 and the final lap to improve who's gonna be where and who's gonna take pole position. As we have clean air the whole way through. And we're gonna start our lap. But if Carlos doesn't take pole. As down the straight, no one improves to go pole position. We are gaining time. We're improving, but we gain a little bit going into the hairpin. What about the final turn? Is there time to improve? There is. 3/10 up. We go pole position. We take pole from Charles Leclerc. We stamp it on pole. No, we don't. George Russell improved. I thought we took pole. I thought everyone still up, but no. Fernando improved.
Who'll be fronting the grid? Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, and George Russell. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry.
Fernando takes pole. His second pole of the season. And I think that's what? No, Saudi he took pole. Australia he didn't take pole. But what a quality! Gonna be all dry, but it's. Let's check the standing. So yeah, George Russell is the current championship leader, who's taken 2 wins this season, and Mercedes are currently in the lead of the constructors, as we're still looking to gain that. Oh, what a quality.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. Shanghai International Circuit then is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience. And the flat, open to the elements location, test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Fernando Alonso lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, the captain, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Sainz, Magnussen, Norris, Stroll, Leclerc, Verstappen, Albon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Ocon, Joe, Liam Lawson, Teo Pourchaire,
Oh, we don't.
Logan Sa- and
Well, I imagine they'll be start.
What? Wait, 9.5. We'll put to +1. +1. I actually put 0.1 extra fuel just in case, because I know this is a fuel heavy track. Okay. Let's see if I can make any adjustment. No, I cannot. Yeah. Wait, I want to check, because we can use this one. Remove this. Wait. That's... what about... That's potential. I was thinking if we did that. But that's just a risk. No. It is slower.
The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres.
Oh wait, I didn't realize fucking
So as all
Leclerc
the
took
cars
penalties.
reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done.
It'll be a
with their race
one-stop this
engineers,
race.
ensuring the planned strategies
The only reason
are
it's a
all in
two-stop
place.
is if there's a late safety car. That's the only reason that there's a two-stop, is if there's a late safety car that changes the whole entire thing. Five red lines, and away we go for the Chinese Grand Prix. A good start from us. Bottas doesn't have that same reaction as side by side Alonso and Russell go. Oh, what the fuck? My car just understood. Side by side, Russell and Alonso go into turn number 1. Contact between the two as we try to keep it ahead of Bottas. Side by side through the whole complex of corners. These two go. These two championship rivals. Alonso looking to become a 3-time world champion. Russell trying to get his first world title. And then you got a Hamilton behind us who's trying to extend his record and become a 9-time world champion. Of course, he won the championship last season, technically last season. Well, in the careers first season sim. I'm still gonna count it, even though I simmed it. I'm still gonna count it as he's got that 8 world championship. As Hamilton now, with all the speed, all the arrest, he has way more speed than us. Goes down the inside, can't get the move done. As we now look to help our teammate out and block Russell as Alonso takes the early fastest lap. We are just looking to recover from a poor first 3 races, looking to grab our first win of the season, help Alonso out, and also not allow Russell any chance of getting any more points on our own teammate. It's been a rocky first start. Bahrain, we got 3rd. Saudi, we crashed out due to our rear end spinning. And then Australia, which you just saw, we scored 9. This is major bullshit. We're trying to catch up to Russell. Rear end slid out. What was that? As we're gonna try and catch Russell with 5 attempts. So next lap, when the DRS is enabled, we will be in prime position to overtake. But we're actually gonna look for the overtake. Down the inside, dive bomb it. Straight down the inside. Russell can't get the switch back as we block off the inside. Block of the potential of that. And now it's a 1-2 for Audi Sport. And we take fastest lap, even though our teammate would have had it any way, shape or form. Alonso, who's looking for a 4th title, join the likes of One Mel, One Fangio, Sebastian Vettel, who else has gotten 4 world championships? Let me check actually. Let's see. Because I'm probably forgetting people. As 4 F1 World Championships. Who? Oh, one man. He has one man, one Fangio has 5 world titles. So Schumacher holds a record for most consecutive world titles. Prost! I forgot about Prost, who has 4 world championships. Alain Prost, who has 4 world championships. Sebastian Vettel, as I named. And that's, I feel like there's more. But there's also the likelihood of Max Verstappen winning a fourth world title, as he's currently looking for his third in real life. He's got his third in real life. Well, I'm gonna say he has his third already. No one's gonna. There's not enough time. He's got what, 300 points? So yeah. But Fernando Alonso looking to have 3 world titles. Potentially next season if he wants to continue, or do a Nico Rosberg, claim his world title and then leave.
Charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
But DRS is enabled. We will have to use DRS just to stay in arm's reach of Alonso, but also stay out of George Russell's reach. As we catch up to Alonso, we slow down just a tad to allow ourselves more room for to brake and not crash into the back of him. How is that not faster than? We still hold the fastest lap currently. There is potential for someone to grab it if they are fast enough. But look at Audi Sport 1 and 2 running away with it. We're gonna do the minimum we need to defend Alonso from both of the Mercedes drivers. We know we have pace, but we're not gonna use it to run away with a win. That would not be the clever idea. We're gonna use it to defend from Russell. We're gonna help Alonso so that when we have the pit, we will overtake, and then we will pull Alonso with us. As we have DRS, we're gonna disable ERS. Go wide on purpose. But look at Audi ahead. It is German manufacturer versus German manufacturer. It is Audi versus Aston Martin. They should have brought in the Audi logo. That would have been sick. To allow us to use it. What is that? I'm turning the way, and we just get stuck on the curb. again, going wide on purpose to get the better exit speed. Let's check tires. Yeah, they're not doing that bad actually. Two seconds is the gap from us to Russell. Audi have mastered it, going in. And a safety car into a red flag. Final.
Safety car. Watch
It's
your
the
delta.
final.
Make sure you keep it positive
It's
as we catch the pack.
It's the hairpin before the final turn.
Okay.
There was a
Track
bunch
resulting
up.
in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
It's a red flag.
Play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Okay, so we're going from hard all the way to the end of the race.
Feels a bit like deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
And 5 red and away we go. Alonso doesn't get the start down to perfection. We take the lead. And we go wide. Alonso, the two Audis side by side. We allow Alonso to go through. And now we're gonna defend from the two Mercedes of Russell and Hamilton as they're side by side now. Neither of them wanting to drop a place. Russell, who really doesn't want to drop a place to Hamilton,
Green flag.
needs these positions. Hamilton, who needs to allow Russell to exert all the pace out of those hards to catch up to Alonso, who at this point in time I think will just barely be ahead of Russell. But what will really sweeten this championship up is if Russell DNFs and doesn't get any points in the lap, and that will open the door for Fernando Alonso to get all the points needed. Alonso dragging us. Alonso who's in first, dragging us along, but we're dragging Russell along. We really need to break that DRS off of Russell. And with the poor DRS, but this, we can't break the DRS gap off of Russell. We're gonna have to somehow stay within Alonso. But now we're starting to peel the gap so much needed. We don't get DRS, which is good this up. Next up we will, which will help us.
Okay,
And the DRS is now available. Which is good for us, bad for Russell. Because that's the one thing he needs to stay in this championship fight. Because if anyone overtakes him, he has less chance. His championship lead weakens with every overtake. But he's not within a DRS zone from me or Alonso, which is gonna absolutely screw him. As a yellow flag, it's Russell! We were saying everything! No, is it Russell? No, it's Hamilton!
Okay,
We were saying that Russell needs to DNF, but even better, Hamilton! Because then that gives us an even better chance to take the championship lead, the constructors lead, off of the two Mercedes. Now Russell, the lone Mercedes, and the lead Mercedes, trying to catch up to the two Audis. But this is an absolute disaster for Mercedes. Hamilton, DNFing out the race, now has to hope that Russell can do everything possible to overtake not only me, but also Fernando, the quick Fernando Alonso. Give me a second, just looking at chat, because I don't want to crash. That's where it is, I'm looking away, I'm not looking forward. Mercedes. This is their first retirement. Last season, Mercedes only had, what, 2, 3 retirements? So this could absolutely screw Mercedes out of the constructors. They're already being screwed in the constructors. But here's Russell right on the back of us. He's gonna look to go down the inside. We're side by side. Hit contact made between me and Russell. We had to go off the road just so we didn't crash. But we keep second. Russell may have damage. It is unclear at this point if he does, but it looks like he does, seeing as how slow he's going now. Now we're trying to catch back up to Alonso. Yeah, Russell, I think, definitely has front wing damage after that contact between me and him. As we've already pulled a 3-second gap to Russell. And he's already been passed by Piastri. Yes, something definitely is up with Russell's car. He cannot be going that slow. But he decides not to pit. He knows what is at stake. Vital championship points to Alonso, who I'm 90% sure will take back the lead of the Drivers' Championship. We should take the lead of the Constructors. We should take the lead of both. Yeah, Russell. He definitely has some sort of front wing damage. We don't have DRS on Alonso, but we are doing the best, what is necessary of us. And look at that, few drivers making pits. Most of them, I'm gonna guess, are on the medium compound tires. When you could have rather go on to the hards and go all the way to the end and had a free pit stop from that red flag. A little moment from us. We're gonna have to pick the pace up because Oscar Piastri is closing. He's 2.3 seconds. We need to close the gap to Alonso, but Alonso is just too damn quick.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Yeah, I think this is an easy 1-2. We're keeping a gap to PS3. Russell is way down. Like, look. He's down in 11th. We're taking the lead of the Constructors' Championship.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
It's not on its final legs. It's just a 9 piece of shit mark. Alright. Jeff. Not gonna... yeah. I see.
Piastri's behind you now.
Thank you.
Okay, car behind trailing us. 3.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 36.6.
Okay. And what was our last time?
And the time last lap was a 1:35.9.
So we're faster. And we'll gain max points. Because we're fastest lap and we're second. Fernando, it doesn't matter if he gains fastest lap. Because we'll still have max points. As much as it would help him, he can't grab it.
5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
He can't grab fastest lap. As much as he would need it, he can't. he needs a safety car, which is very unlikely to happen, and to strap on the sauce and set a fastest lap. I'm surprised that Stroll has made it this far with those mediums. Like, I was sworn by now those mediums would have at least been popped due to the amount of wear they have. Give me a second. I think I'm good now. So, my nose. I'll just rewind. Yeah. Let's see if we just felt something. Yes.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Audi have pulled off the red flag to a T. Lap 26, Fernando Alonso leads, and then it's Mick Schumacher in second, and George Russell nowhere in sight in the top 5. He isn't. He's... Cause then Alonso will lead the Drivers' Championship. Yep. And Lewis Hamilton retired from the race, which is even better because then we're most likely going to lead the Constructors' Championship. Yep. here at China as we go into the penultimate lap of the Chinese Grand Prix. We've just been playing second to Fernando Alonso to try and help him in this championship run to earn him his third championship in his career. Of course, he won it back to back in 2005 and 2006 and has yet to win a championship as there's a Haas going slow, going towards the final sector. I think he just spun, but George Russell has pitted on the penultimate lap. Mercedes are definitely in the bin. What? Don't care. I don't know. Replay by your boy. Yep, the Haas spun. Who is it? Oh, it's the wrong Haas. It's not Kevin. It's fucking. It's not K-Mag. Yes. To get revenge on what happened in Q2. No. So let's say, I'm on the back straight of China, and then all I see on the top of my screen is Daniel Ricciardo is out of the session. I'm like, okay, that's weird because I barely see anyone retire from quali. I check. Let's see. I see Daniel Ricciardo going through the final turn to the back straight. K-Mag goes to the inside, which is the preferred line, but the preferred line actually is more towards the middle of the track. There's also a Ferrari ahead, and well, yeah, front wing to rear wing doesn't go well, as Daniel Ricciardo collided into the back of K-Mag and crashed out. Just to note, Daniel Ricciardo was on a flying lap for his banker. Yeah. Wait, I need to see why George Russell fucking pitted. Okay, where is George Russell? There you are, my guy. Oh, that's why he went. We did Portugal and Hungary. Oh, Jeddah, second. That's second. Why do you pit for that? Why do you pit for that reason, George? George Russell has pitted because of front wing damage. There's no reason. All it is a front end plate gone. Which is no reason.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
As we go on to the final lap of the Grand Prix, Oscar Piastri is third. He will take, if I'm not wrong, his first podium in his career mode. Yeah.
1 lap of fuel remaining.
Good beating 80-year-olds. It's a joke. It's a joke stream. It's a joke. Yeah, he is. Uh, 50-44. And Fernando Alonso will come across the line to win his second race of the season. He won at Saudi, he wins at China, and it's a 1-2 for Audi.
Oh, what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix. Actually,
1-2
Davidson,
for
how do you
Audi.
think they've been able to
Fernando
set
Alonso
themselves apart
brings
today?
it
I feel like
home.
consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way.
Go on,
upfield.
Fernando.
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. After that excellent result, Fernando Alonso takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Fernando Alonso, wherever he is, whatever team he is, he's
Bit.
not just brilliant. He'll give you a
I
performance
would be
every
pissed.
time, just like he's done today.
It's time to see how things are
No.
shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner drivers team moved to the top of
Yeah.
the table. There was also a strong showing
That's
from the
a
McLaren team
one-way
today
trip
as
to
they made
fucking
their way up the
prison.
standings. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula
No.
1. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula 1 action.
Yes, we take
very
the lead
soon.
of the Constructors' Championship. No, not to that. We take the lead of the Constructors' Championship by 6 fucking points. I thought it'd be more. We scored max points and achieved the top 16. So we the sponsors point. Okay, we do. Ooh. Okay, let's add another sponsor. What one is easy to do? Complete a weekend without colliding with another vehicle. That is the most difficult one I've seen. Cause well, this current season looks like it's not gonna qualify P4 or better. I don't think that's possible. Score more than the team. Score more points than the team directly above you in the vehicle comparison. Vehicle performance comparison. Well, there's no one above us, so it would be. Well, technically, it would be Aston Martin. If they pass us again, which is unlikely. Wait, we got a new helmet? Oh, it's Carlos Sainz's Ferrari racing tribute. I got in the fucking mail for F1. I don't know. It said click this link to get the. Yeah, no, that was for Italy. That couldn't have been for. It said, "Oh, click this link, you'll get a free helmet." I'm like, oh, okay. I can trust it because it's F1 and it's EA. Fuck. Oh my god, Haas are better than. Yeah, but I knew he wasn't gonna send me a scam. I've known him for a long time that they won't do that. Yes. I knew him for a long time, and then he stabbed me in the back. Has... He didn't stab me in the back. He left. Because drugs were better. Yes. I knew it for a long time. And just letting you stream, drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad. Okay. Drugs are bad, okay? So we get the brake upgrade. Okay. So we get the brake disc width upgrade. What else will be coming in? Oh yeah, the 2 aero upgrades. Yes, front aero upgrades.
Okay, we've had the new
Oh,
parts
chassis
come through the
department.
fabrication process.
Let's see what it is.
We'll
Oh,
have them with us
we're
for the
getting
next
plus 10
Grand
morale. On. A 1... it should say, I think it's like a 117.5, around there. I know it's in the 17s. It's close to 117.5. I know that. Hey. Oh, there's a season break? Not fair, actually. Seeing as there's a big gap from China to fucking Spain in when the two then the two when the two fucking tracks start, and the 2 thing races start. That's a minor. Okay, that will come in time for fucking Spain.
Okay, we've had the new
Yes,
parts come
front
through the
wing,
fabrication process.
main fab. Yes.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand
Okay.
Thanks for dealing with
Suggest
The department's
I'm not
appreciated.
losing morale and or
new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
I want to know, how did Haas become better than Ferrari and Red Bull? No, it's... I know it's a 117. That's all I know. What? Fuck. Actually, fair enough. Mm. We'll go into Spain just to check any messages. Fernando, please don't retire. Don't retire, don't retire, don't retire, don't retire. Fernando, please don't retire. Hey, he's not retiring. Yet. I say yet. Oh my god. Okay. So, who brought upgrades? Okay, Audi, Aston Martin, McLaren, Haas, Ferrari, Red Bull. It looks like Red Bull didn't brought the slightest upgrade. AlphaTauri brought upgrades. Alpine and Alfa Romeo. Has probably tied with the second biggest upgrade package to Spain. Yeah. Yes. I'm not. Yeah. Alright, this will be it for the stream. If you want to check out stream recaps or anything of that, please go over to YouTube, use exclamation mark socials. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, there'll be a link to the Twitch where you can follow, subscribe, whatever. For those who are on YouTube, please subscribe, it's for free. And you can change your mind at any time. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, thank you for joining, and